Welcome to our CaseMed series. Medical fitness to drive case studies explained in 3 simple steps: legislation, UK assessing fitness to drive guidelines, and worked case study. The CaseMed series from MFTDC delivers concise, practical, case-based learning to improve understanding of UK medical fitness to drive standards among healthcare professionals, medical charities, and legal professionals. Each module uses real-world clinical scenarios to bridge the gap of knowledge between legislation, DVLA guidance, and clinical decision-making. In this series, we will cover isolated seizures in Group 1 car and motorcycle drivers. The Motor Vehicles, Driving Licenses, Amendment, Regulations 2013 prescribes an isolated seizure for the purposes of Section 92(2) of the Road Traffic Act, 1988, as a relevant disability in relation to an applicant for or a holder of a Group 1 licence. The UK Assessing Fitness to Drive guidelines advise that individuals experiencing a first unprovoked or isolated seizure must cease driving and notify the driver and vehicle licensing agency. Driving is prohibited for 6 months from the seizure date, extending to 12 months if an underlying causative factor increases risk. We will take you through a worked case study to enhance your knowledge on the subject. Mrs. X is a 76-year-old lady who held a Group 1 driving licence. Mrs. X had an isolated seizure. Her significant past medical history included a previous stroke. She was advised to stop driving for 6 months by the hospital treating doctors and to inform the DVLA. Mrs. X's licence was revoked for 12 months by the licensing authority once she notified them. Why was Mrs. X's Group 1 licence revoked for 12 months and not 6 months? The reason is that Mrs. X had a previous history of a stroke. The isolated seizure was deemed to have a potential underlying causative factor that may increase future risk. Therefore, as per the standards, Mrs. X would not be eligible for Group 1 licensing until 12 months after the date of her isolated seizure. Visit www.mftdc.co.uk to review the CaseMed series for more detailed learning about Group 1, driving and isolated seizures, simplifying medical fitness to drive for everyone, supporting you to become medically fit to drive.